Just when everyone thought Fantom was a zombie chain, as folks would have put it, it's now going through a rebranding and giving out free tokens to early users like you and me. Massive airdrops, estimated to be worth about 131 million, are launching soon, and there are steps you can take to become eligible for the free S tokens, aka the new token to replace FTM. Well, you could be asking, well, Jamie, how do you know the airdrop is gonna be worth more than $100 million? Well, that's because a total of 190 million S tokens will be allocated to Sonic Gems, aka the airdrop. The FTM token has been trading for years and is worth about 70 cents right now. They're converting S tokens and FTM token at a 1-to-1 ratio, so that's about 131 million for us airdrop farmers. Sonic wants to reward both old Fantom Opera users and the new Sonic Labs users, so there will be certain criteria or tasks you need to do, but don't worry, they're all risk-free and almost zero cost. Full disclosure, this is not a sponsored video. I'm just sharing information I've researched to help my viewers get in on this potential opportunity for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. That said, airdrops are always a bit of a guessing game. You never know for sure what the criteria to be. So the best thing to do right now is to try out the Sonic testnet, invest some time into the ecosystem, and hopefully get rewarded when the mainnet launches in December this year. So without further ado, let's dive into everything you need to know about this rebranding and the airdrop. First of all, what's the Fantom Sonic upgrade anyway? Fantom has rebranded to Sonic, a new Layer 1 blockchain with a Layer 2 bridge connected to Ethereum. The rebrand, which happened in August 2024, reflects the shift from the old Fantom Foundation and its Opera chain. The rebrand addresses Opera network issues like congestion, with Sonic aiming to process over 180 million transactions daily, supporting Layer 1 and Layer 2 chains with a shared sequencer. And when it comes to time to finality, meaning the time between a transaction is submitted and when it's confirmed, was around 0.76 seconds, making it one of the fastest EVM chains out there. For reference, the Ethereum blockchain has a finality time of 75 seconds. But will things actually be as well as it initially planned if adoption really starts to pick up? Because we really need to put this theory to test, right? Well, I guess we'll find out. As I said before, the mainnet will be out in December, but the testnet is already live now, which gives us the perfect opportunity to farm this airdrop. There are also some key updates to the tokenomics that you need to be aware of. First of all, the S token supply will match FTM's current supply of 3.2 billion tokens. 6% of the supply is set aside for early adopters and liquidity incentives, which means we have confirmation from the team that they'll be giving out massive money to their community. Unused tokens from certain initiatives will be banned to manage inflation, so that's always good for the S token price. Validator rewards will shift to Sonic with an adjusted APR to avoid inflation. Again, they're trying to control the mint and burn rate here. So with that being said, let's get on to the testnet now and earn some free money. Alright, let's go to the testnet and play some arcade game. Of course, you can find a link in the description box below. Everything is quite self-explanatory here and it's quite simple to follow. First of all, you have to add testnet. I'm using MetaMask, so approve it. So first step is done. Second step is to get some testnet token. Well, I've already done so, but just bear in mind that you need to verify your Twitter account here. The third step is to actually play the game, and you have to play 20 times per day. So there are 3 games that you can play. Let's go and check out the first one. You can change the row. That means the number of the dots that you see. And I'm just gonna do, I don't know, like 3 counts. Alright, so sign the transaction and let the ball roll. There you go, so I got 1, another 1x. You're allowed to play this a maximum of 20 times, and after I play each game, you can see that my points went up. Alright, so you guys get the gist, but I do want to mention one thing that is very important. If the first time you connect your MetaMask and transactions wouldn't go through, there's one way of fixing it. Go to setting and you'd like to type improve signature request and make sure to turn this off. Because if you have this on, for some reason, like most of transactions wouldn't go through. But right now, let's go and check out another game. As you can tell, it's still a little bit slow, but you're only allowed to play this 20 times a day, so I'm not really complaining here. Just a quick note here, if you have been using Fantom, the old network, for any DeFi activities, you're likely to get rewarded with some S token airdrop. But for new users, they literally just drop this arcade game so that you can earn airdrop points. That being said, every game is based on luck using their verifiable random function so that everyone has a fair chance of winning or losing. Ideally, you want to play these games every single day to up your points. If you want to earn extra points, try inviting your friends through your referral code, or feel free to comment your referral code in the comment section down below so that our community can help out each other. So just play around with the arcade, it's completely free and zero cost. But if you want to further farm this airdrop and get even more S tokens, then you're gonna want to do some DeFi activities in some of the bigger projects within the ecosystem. This includes swapping tokens and providing liquidity on SpiritSwap, BeatsFi and SpoozyFi, etc. Trying to go with the bigger projects because those are the ones with more Sonic gems to be giving out to our community. So just explore the ecosystem and have fun. If you are into SocialFi like I am, then I'll recommend trading tickets for creators on Thunderdome for even more airdrop points. If you want to earn some APY, then I'll recommend staking your FTM tokens directly with the protocol. The bottom line is, both Sonic and Fantom networks will coexist, with Sonic bringing new features while the Opera chain gets ongoing support. That being said, the current FTM tokens will slowly be phased out and transition to the Sonic's new S token. But if you're asking my own opinion for Fantom, then I would say I like the rebranding and the fact that they didn't just give up after so much criticism, so I have to respect that. As for airdrops, it's always nice to have some extra money for early users like you watching this video. Just a heads up though, how much money that you can be made from this airdrop aren't guaranteed, and they can be time consuming since you have to complete various tasks on a testnet regularly to qualify. But hey, if you're just playing some Sonic arcade game, it's completely risk-free since you don't have to invest any money. So feel free to use our referral code and you can find all the links in the description box below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.